Okay, my railroad fans, this is going to be part one of me installing these Woodland Scenics Just Plug lights. And I bought an assortment of things here. Let me go through it in order. This is a power supply. And I wanted to get one directly from them because it's got that little connector already on it to plug in. So that's where I got it. It's got a 4-foot cable, so that's going to be good. I got 2 of these, what they call light hubs. And, you know, you can just, if you just get one, you plug your power right in here. And then you can plug your lights in right here. The problem with doing that is when you get these individual little stick-on lights, which I'll talk about in a minute, they take up a slot. And if you get the light poles, you can put 3 poles together with this gizmo, put the wires in there, and then that takes up 1 slot. So for what I want to do, I didn't think one of those was going to work for me. So to get around that, you buy this expansion hub. And you put your power in here. Then you can drive 4 different light hubs. And so that should be, you know, enough for what I need. These cables are, I'll have to check the length on those, but I suspect, oh yeah, they're 48 inches. So these are 48 inches long. So that's going to, on my small layout, that's going to be fine. So you plug one of these cables into the light hub. You could do 4 sets of light poles, or you could do 4 individual stick-up lights. I'm not sure what other options they have. I just got this. And these apparently control the brightness of your bulbs. I also bought the auxiliary switch on and off here. And it has quite a long cable on it too. So I can put that underneath close to the edge of the layout and run the cable over there. Let's see what the cable length is. 48 inches. Okay, so that's plenty of room too. So you get instructions on everything, how to put it together. Over here, I got 2 of these stick-up lights. I'm not sure how to put these in. I hate to stick them to the building, the inside of the building, because I'd like to take off my buildings once in a while, just, you know, clean them or something. So I don't really want those stuck right on the building, so I'm going to have to maybe put them on a pole inside there. If anybody out there has any ideas on how to do that, please let me know. And then I got 2 sets of these kind of street lights. And so you thread your wire, this really thin wire, down through your expansion. And I'm sure I'll put these expansion gizmos on, extenders. And you put the ends of the wires, you twist the ends of the wires all together, the reds together, the blacks together. And then you plug them, you push those buttons down and put your wires in there. And then you run that over to your light hub. And only use 1 light hub per set. So I'm not sure what that means. I guess I have to put those into different light hubs, so it's a good thing I got 2 of those light hubs. And these have a 36-inch wire. Okay. So that's the, okay, in this part of the video, I'm just going to give a brief explanation of how to get these tiny little wires down through my 1-inch foam and my plywood. And in the past, I'd tape wires together to get them through there. But then I did some research. I went out on YouTube and Googled Just Play, or Just Plug. Ran across this channel called Goalie George. And he showed me to use a piece of tubing. Yeah, that's a 1/4-inch tubing. Drill a hole, stick the tubing in there, glue the tubing in, and you just slide your wires right through the tubing. Gosh, seems so simple. On my signals, I had taped them together, and fought with them to go through the hole to get underneath the layout, so this tubing will work for those too. So, thank you, Goalie George.
Okay, this is part 2 of the actual light placement and illumination. So this is where I decided to put them. I got a pole light there, and I didn't use the extension because I thought it looked ridiculously tall. And there's a single light inside that building. I didn't put a light in that one yet, but I will. They're on order. I put this light pole here because I want to move this thing down a bit. So I thought it'd be good to have some light around the bottom of the stairs, and I painted the inside of that black so the light doesn't come through it so bad. And I put the 3rd pole over here with the gas station light up the area for the trucks to gas up with their diesel to take to the locomotives. So that's the placement. Next we're going to see it lit up. Okay, here we see the lights on. I have a headlamp on, so you're going to see more light in this picture than is generated by the little just plug lights, but I wanted to, to see it better. So yeah, I got the pole lights on, got the lights in the two buildings here. I have two more lights on order for the, actually four lights on order for some other buildings. There's a little gas station light. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. You get a little glare. This is from the back side. That green light you see on the track is my infrared sensor for that track. There's that glare again. I can probably frost those windows. Here's the gas station, diesel refueling. And the Santa Fe Tower, the lights were kind of dim. So I thought maybe the dimmer on that was set a little too low. So yeah, pretty happy with it. My headlight here is not lighting up everything quite as bad as in the first part of the video. Poor roofers are still up there working in the dark. Look at that. REA foreman's got his poor guys out there working in the dark too. That shadow is pretty cool. So yeah, these just plug lights there. I've turned up the dimmer on that full blast, but the light pole next to it quit working. God, it's always something on the Fred E. Model Railroad.